Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright guys, so I've been going over the comments. First one was, I was asked if I got my steel production going properly. Asked if it was being sent out proper, and I do believe it is. Let's see, we are shipping scrap to Genesis. And Genesis is shipping metal blocks back to Riverside. So I do believe we got that situated now. And we do have right about 1,800. So yeah, they're producing about as much as we can get. Let's go ahead and speed this up for just a second here. Well, I say for a second. It'll probably be more than that. Let's see, we've got another golem. Let's put another golem into an industry. What shall we do? Let's see. We've got one in there. Let's go ahead and put this guy as another bot. I'm going to see if we can't increase the number of planks and stuff we get. Which, you know, of course, it is going to put a strain on our tree farms. I'm waiting on this one. This one should be, yeah, this one's getting close to being done. 62% out of 7 days, so we're probably like right at day 4, going on to 5, I think. Something like that, somewhere. Maybe it's more of just day 4. I don't know. Either way, we got a couple more days before that kicks off. Our fuel barrel over here, they're starting to fill it up. But with more and more golems produced, the fuel consumption will go up. So I am curious as to how that's going to go. If we need to put another refinery, yeah, we can do that. We have plenty of carrots and potatoes down there. So that shouldn't be a big issue at all. In fact, what are we at right here? That is pine resin. That is more pine resin. So, you know what? I need to uncut some of these trees. That's what I need to do. So I'm going to uncut those. We're going to let all of that pine grow so that we can get resin again. And we'll go from there. Okay, sounding and looking good. Let's see over here. Same thing, we just blasted through that. We've got trees are looking good, dandelions are looking good. The only thing really we have is this building I still need to get rid of. We're gaining ground though. We've got 2 spots cleared. So I'm going to go ahead and put potatoes in right there. How many extra beavers do we have over here? We have 14. You know what? It's probably not going to hurt if I put in a couple of scavengers down here just to kind of speed this process up. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put 2 more in. That way we have 3 beavers working on this. I just want to get that knocked out. And then as soon as that's knocked out, hopefully we will have enough beavers that we can open up the mine with, well, not enough beavers, enough bots so that we can open up the mine using bots. That's what I'd like to see. That's what I'd like to do. So, but anyway, so we got that. How are we doing on well-being over here? We are at 25. So, we still haven't got our wheat crop. That takes 10 days. So, we're still waiting on that to come in. So, that is a thing. Well, hold on. It's saying we have wheat flour over here. Does that mean we've already had 1 crop? I think we must have. And I just didn't realize it. Okay. Well, that means that we're just about ready for a bakery. Then, of course, then again, if that was a full crop that came in, that didn't do much for us. Maybe we should plant another row. Yeah, I'm going to plant another row over here. And just to see, maybe if it's offset a couple of days, maybe we'll have a more consistent production going. But then again, we might end up just with, an exorbitant amount. Sorry. Trying to formulate words today. But either way, we should probably look into putting in a bakery. And let's see, where do we want to put a bakery? We want a bakery, let's see, we could put one right here. That wouldn't be too bad. I could put it up here. We could put it up by the housing. I could even put it like back here somewhere. I could put it right there. So I don't know what to do with this little section right there. I could put it up here as well. Where is our, let's see, explosives, potatoes. So we really don't have any more storage set up, do we? Let's do this. Let's set up some storage first. I'm gonna set up two of these for right now. Let's do this one as bread. I will do this one as maple pastries. Go ahead and bring that over like so. That way we have our storages in place. And then let's see, bakeries. Where do we want to put the bakery? How are we doing? Yeah, we've got maple syrup. That's good. Bakeries. So if they're here, let's see, they're going to grab from there. I could put them up here. I could put them, well, that's kind of my industry area. I could do them over here, but it'd make more sense to, well, I mean, that'd be close. You know what, why don't we do this? Why don't we put them over here? That way they're close to the wheat. They're a little bit further away from the finished product, but the housing is closer to it, so maybe that will make up for it. I'm not entirely sure. So let's do bread here, and we're going to do maple pastries there. And we'll go ahead and run that out. And then that should give us quite a bit of a bonus once they start cooking. Yeah, pretty sure that'll give us a huge bonus. Let's see, we've got that monument in place. Excellent. How are we doing on planks? Our planks are slowly rising. Good. How are they doing over here? Not as many as I'd like. So let's do this. Let's add in another lumber mill over here. Wondering where I could put a battery if we need. Well, I was going to say if we need one. We really do need one. I don't know. I might have to just build a spot and just like blast down for it. Speaking of which, Okay, bakeries are running. So no, I'd have to have it a little bit further back. Yeah, not sure which one I want to do just yet. I keep thinking maybe putting it over here on this edge would be a good spot for it, but I don't know if I want to do that. What I do want to do is I want to put in a lumberjack right there, and let's get these trees cleared out of my way. And let's see, that guy is full as well. Okay. Alright. Well, that's looking good. How are we doing on bots? We've got 5. Okay. That's almost enough to, well, I guess we could technically open up the mine with 5 bots, and then we could add more to it. Why don't we do that? Why don't we go ahead? Well, you know, I say that we're still maxed out, aren't we? Yeah, we're still maxed out. They are maxed out. They are working though. They are getting some stuff knocked out over here. That's good. Alright, there is the wheat crop. Wheat crop is coming in. We still have 118 wheat flour sitting here ready to go. They've got 11 out of 20 right there. Okay. Well, we'll see what that brings us here in a day or two. You know, I have been considering doing this. I could blast out a tunnel, build my windmill stuff over here, and then run it back down through an underground deal. That way we don't have a whole bunch of stuff over here. I think that might be what we do. Yeah, let's make a hidden power line right here. So we'll just go ahead and bring it all the way off the edge. And I might do this with some of the other stuff that we got, like crossing the roads and stuff. We might end up doing this here in a bit to kind of clean it up a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer. Are we out of dynamite? Is that what happened here? Hold on. Yeah, I think we're actually out of explosives. Let's see, there they are. And I'm not sure if I'm going to need any more. Well, yeah, I don't think we're going to need any more paper. And we could probably back off the metal as well for right now. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that the metal was being held right there. Okay. how fast are we smelting? Two scrap every 4 hours, so we get roughly 8 scrap done in a day. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's about right. So yeah, we don't need them just yet, but we are getting close. Ooh, the barrel's filling up. Nice. Very, very nice. Alright, so all of that is done. That's 85 wheat flour. That's it. Wow, that was not much. I mean, we got 29 there. We've got 20 there. Yeah, that's not a whole lot of wheat flour. We might want to make this wheat field a little bit bigger, I think. Yeah, let me go ahead and run one more line right there. That should be quite a bit, I'm hoping. Like I said, I want it kind of offset a little bit. That way, as some of it's being harvested, new ones coming in. Yeah, we'll keep it staggered a little bit there. Of course, then again, I could always send over a little bit out of here. They do keep that pretty full. Eight bots. Yeah, that's cool. They have the little parts on them, the heads and the arms, and then the chassis. I like that. I do. 16, 47, 14. Yeah, I was wondering how big of a storage we would actually need for that. Alright, did y'all get this? What's wrong? Too far from a district, huh? Okay, so what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to... No, not verticals. I'm going to run those down. And I'm going to run that down like that. Oh, yeah. They'll get that built in no time. All right. And then that gives us a path over here. Excellent. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and detonate that. Now, how do I want to do this? I think what I want to do is... Let's run the power shafts all the way to there. We will run a vertical right here. I know I don't really need to, but we're going to. And then I'm going to run a T like so. And then we're going to run another vertical. And then I'm going to run this over. And then we should be able to cover that. And then what I'm going to do is we'll put that like so. And we'll put our first battery right there. Like that. And we'll dynamite that, and then, yeah, we'll come back on. All right. All right. So that's all we're going to lack is that one corner. Blow that out. Put in a, I don't know, I might put in a 4-way right there just in case we ever need to change things up. But that will give us basically a hidden power shaft or power line. And it'll just be completely underground. There we go. Put that in there. And then that. Yep, and we are good. All right, awesome. So we've got both lumber mills now powered. Powered, hooked up to a battery. We got the underground shaft. And we will blast this down. That way we have more battery power. And same thing over here. Alright, we've got 11 bots now. Which means we have enough to run the mine. We are still tearing down that building, slowly but surely. I think there might be... I think that one's going to be big enough to handle it. But the problem is, as soon as... yeah, that one's still full. I was going to say, as soon as we fire up the mine... it's just going to keep the storage full, and we'll never be able to pull from that other one. So I'm gonna let them keep working on it for a couple more days before we do this. I guess what we could do is we could just assign beavers into other positions, or not beavers, but the bots. We'll eventually get them there. So that's not a big deal. I've got plenty of science. We're at, what, 90,000? Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, all of that industry over here is almost, hold on, get one right there and one right there. Very nice. I think our bots have taken over like 90% of our industry. I mean, we still got lumberjacks out there doing their thing, but as far as the buildings go, I think we've got them all manned with bots now. Well, besides like the grist mills, those are the only ones I think that require any power. So our injured beaver should start diminishing like really fast, I think. So, but we've got another big barrel of fuel, so that's a 300. So we have 1,500 fuel on hand over here, so that should be plenty to keep them going. We've got 300 catalysts. I'm not really seeing a need for more catalysts. If I really needed to, I could put down another small or another medium barrel. Just because, I mean, I think that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and put down one more medium barrel just so that we have it. And it'll kind of look cool having them all like stacked up right there. So I'm not worried about that. All right. So how is our well-being over here? We are at 30. Nice. So that's was it the food? I think it was the food. Bread +2, maple pastries +3. Yep. And then our campfire and our terrace is getting most of the beavers. We need some more. We need some roof bonuses, but that's okay. We'll get those. And then scarecrow and shrub, that's covering almost everyone. Beaver statues is getting everyone. The Lido, we might need one more Lido in there. And then maybe a couple more shrines. So yeah, we're doing fairly good over here, I'd say. Yeah, I might do another section of Lidos like over here. And just let the beavers kind of do their thing, because I kind of have a little bit of industry over here, but you know, I might do it just to help keep stuff green. The more green in the map, the better things are. I'm liking it. So I'd say we've got a fairly green map going so far. There's a little bit of brown up on top of the hills, but everywhere the beavers are pretty much living, it's green, so I am liking it. All right, guys. Well, I think that is probably about it for today. Like I said, we got a little bit of stuff going here. We got our underground power lines are going in, and we're just tracking along. The bots are taking over all the industry, and yeah, it's looking good. So, but anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, just like to take a moment and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.